Makes sense. Tried to kill yourself, or you mean the swing? Guess she means the swing.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room. Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
That's sad. That's awesome. No, do it. Wow. I want one of them in real life. Oh, up. There we go. Up. I like her cool gloves as well. Nice bit of knitwear.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
And bellies. Go out that way. Oh, okay, that's into what's her face's room. What's out here? Back on the landing? Okay, good. We may have to come back that way. Barbara, was that her name? Barbara Finch.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
She's meeting Harry and the Hendersons, whatever the hell that show was.
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
That's a creepy fucking clock, man. Look at this place. Barbara.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been.
This is a fucking dark thing to write a comic
She'd been
about.
asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now
Jesus.
that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the
What?
emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
How do you slip
Okay,
into
I'm
a
hearing frustration,
table saw?
but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
Oh god.
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also,
This
I
is
love
straight
jewelry.
out of a Scream movie.
Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is
Good
to
info.
keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Ah, we played with that music box. It's
I'll be back
downstairs.
in a sec.
20
That's for the
minutes
basement.
later,
Okay.
Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box.
Do 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 do.
She listened for Rick.
Keep winding.
The house
Bush
was
key.
silent.
That looks like we're playing that game. 7? 13? I can't remember.
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
As you would. Because that looks like blood. Oh, can you... Get out of here, balls. Can you pot them? He's a menace with his crutch. Oh, that was a trophy. I wondered if it would be. Excellent. Trash those other shit while we're here. Get out of here. Right. Oh, God.
The gang's leader is the infamous
Fucking
Hookman
creepy.
killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his
Get work
family
out
10
here.
years ago tonight.
There's a lot on the screen. Guess this way. Is that a fridge? Oh, that's a fridge. Oh, this game's kind of creeping me out. Yeah. Bash him.
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is
Learn to act,
hurt
Bob.
and confused and
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show.
Ooh, the late picture show, eh?
Later,
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Oh, someone else is gonna get bashed. Just trashing the house. Fuck these books. Oh, we can't wreck anything anymore. Okay. Let's go die, I guess. That's a roller skate. Hello? Excuse me? What's going on, dude?
Walter vanished, but his bedside
Where?
radio was still on.
Ugh, why is this
Orcas
creeping
Island
me
police
out?
describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Oh, shit.
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and
Whacked him with the crutch?
speechless.
No, I wanted it to be whacked him with a crutch.
Smashing.
Yeah, fuck you.
He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Ha ha ha.
There's gotta be another way out of here.
Oh, we got the crutch back at least. Aha. The crawl space. Run, Barbara!
That night, she played her part beautifully.
Jellyfish? The starfish. Jesus, how long's this starfish been here?
Just couldn't do it.
Go out Molly's door.
Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges
Whack him, dude. Yeah! That's badass. Hit him more. That's Rick, surely.
but
That's her
she
boyfriend trying to
sensed the
spook her.
story
Oh, we've killed him.
wasn't over yet.
Oh god, is that what's happened? That's not good if that's the case. We need to come back down in current day for that. Oh shit, he's moved.
Vanished. She listened for his breathing,
Keep that crutch up.
but all she heard was
Ding dong. This is pretty fucking creepy, actually. I guess it's meant to be, but it's actually having quite an effect on me.
she whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Oh dearie me.
Here.
Yeah, I did. Why are we hitting fuckers with crutches and breaking their spines?
Had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a
Is this whole family mentally ill?
Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going
I don't want to comment.
famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her.
What does that mean?
I wasn't there myself, but I hear.
So they killed her, right? This isn't some weird
Magnificence.
porno.
Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on
What?
poor Rick, who disappeared the same night.
What is happening?
Walter, hiding under his bed the whole
And you watched the
time.
whole fucking thing?
He took it all pretty hard. But that's another story.
Jesus Christ.
Barbara, tucked inside the music box, is all they ever found of her. Her ear. Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
That's wild, dude. Oh, and there's the ear in the music box. There's the artwork. That's cool. Poor Barbara.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy
Molly,
ending.
Edie, Calvin, Odin, done. We haven't actually done Edie. Holy shit, she nearly was 100. Sam, Walter, Kay, Gregory, Gus, Dawn, Sanjay, Milton, Lewis, and then, I presume, me, Edith. And what remains of me. Okay, anything else in here for us? I think we might be good. Can we leave? Nope. Do we have to go back? Probably back through the tunnel, right? But now we have the knowledge of the music box. Which I presume why we
I
can
guess
come
now
back
I
out.
know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Yep, there you go. And, as I wanted to do previously, I want to just check all the peepholes downstairs, because I think we did a good job of clearing these ones up. But I want to check the peepholes before doors get opened. We definitely did that one. Just want to make sure if there's any others. This is the kitchen we came in, with all the fucking insane
It's
amount of
funny.
salmon.
All
So
those
much
times I
salmon,
played with the
dude.
music box and never found the basement key.
You didn't play with it hard enough. Is this Edie's wheelchair? And massive oxygen tank. How much oxygen
My
does one
mom was
person
the only
need?
one of us who could imagine Great Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
Yeah, it's rough. But sometimes it's the lesser of two evils.
Even the fireplace had a story.
Did it?
Edie told me the bricks came from the original house. After it
Oh,
sank.
the one that sank. You could fucking scuba dive and recover it? That's crazy. Up they go. Boxes, boxes, boxes. I really don't remember any of this story. At all. I'm actually not convinced I remembered what game this was. I thought this was something different. But, it maybe changes in a bit. I'm not sure. I may be correctly remembering and just haven't got to that bit yet. No, keep winding, keep winding. Find the ear. Sorry, the key. Try it. Go on, try it. Okay, basements are always creepy. This is a big ass basement though.
Mom said the basement was off limits. Unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Do you need it? How often do you need to get a tennis shot?
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
Packages? Why? Weird.
I thought maybe she was hiding presents.
Kids, eh? Ooh.
It turned out she was hiding a lot
Okay.
more than that.
Anyone else? No. Whoa, is this like a freaking bunker?
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
Holy shit, it's like a whole
If
nuclear
there's a pattern in all these
fallout.
stories,
Look at that jelly. Jam.
I think it's that
Toilet
none
and
of us has
everything.
gotten very far.
Alright. Alright. What do we have here? Suicide note.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years. On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week.
It's like some doomsday prepper shit.
But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane.
Beaches.
Having a schedule, living for today.
I feel like I'm terrible at using can openers in real life.
I always expect
Does anyone
it to
else
be
have
dead
that problem?
tomorrow.
Is that just a me thing? I feel like I either
But if you wait long enough,
don't get a good enough
Used
grip,
to.
or I overcook it and then the lid falls in and you gotta like fish it out, or I use it sideways and I just cut the top of the can clean off. So this is probably the
even
best
a
can
monster
opening I've ever
on the
done.
other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly.
It's a lot of peaches, dude. I'm gonna get sick
And
of
then one
peaches.
day, everything just
Try and vary your diet.
stopped. Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting.
Fucking tired of peaches.
Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid. It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave while I still can.
Get out of here, dogma egg shrink. I don't need your spam. I have to leave while I still can. Alright, we're leaving.
I know it's out there somewhere. Whatever killed Barbara and Molly.
Alright, let's have a look around this crazy bunker. Is that a sledgehammer? Are we
Maybe this
tunneling
is
our
all
way
a
up?
mistake.
Are we golden? Like a fucking Oscar.
But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me.
This game's
Whatever's
so
out
weird,
there,
but in a good way.
I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food.
Especially the food. He's fucking sick of
mind.
peaches. I told you he'd be sick of peaches.
Or a month. Or a single week. I'd be happy with one more day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Did he tunnel out into a train track? That's brutal. Alright.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. I'll admit.